What's going on, guys? In this episode, we're going to be finishing up the Jeet Kune Do Matrix with the final portion. Now, this is going to effectively end your issues with your opponent, your attacker. So we're going to be using the hardest parts of the body. This is where the force escalation goes up higher than just physical threat. So be very, very cautious when you're doing these. I'm going to show you how to do these in training and more or less what they're going to look like in the final product. And finally, we're also going to be doing the whole sequence from entry to softening them up to knocking them down. These are all going to be in a playlist together, organized, so that this way, when you're looking at these, you can go from one right into the next, not have to worry about the weapons art stuff. We'll be coming right back around to that in the next video. So, let's take a look. So for this final combination, we're going to go headbutt, knee, elbow. And I'm going to teach you how to properly throw each of these. So let's start with the headbutt. When you're grabbing for someone, you're going to want to aim with the top of your head. This is the hardest part. Not the front, like in the old Western movies or anything like that. You want to go for the top of the head, and literally, you're just going to grab, load, and shoot. With the back foot, you're shooting forward, and with the top of your head, you're loading, you just go straight on in. I'm going to use my Iron Man helmet because I didn't have anything else that resembled a human head, and I don't have my brother work with me today, so yeah. Load, and shoot. Now, you're aiming for this part, all of this, eyes, nose. You basically want to take the top of your head and the cartilage of the nose goes straight in, because the top of the head will just absolutely crush that. So that's really what you're aiming for. This might look a little silly, but this, I swear to you, is just for building on muscle memory. If you guys don't have a training partner at home, or if you guys just don't really have anyone to work with in general, just grab, headbutt. Okay? Just grab, headbutt. Almost like you're smashing a watermelon. So just do that about 10 times. Let's get started. Now, for the knee shot, when you're doing this, you want to be bringing the head to, almost like you're putting the head in your pocket. Reason being, the body will follow. Here. Here. On the other side, here. Here. So I have just a little bit of room here, not very much, just from one end of my couch to the other, and I'm just going to do knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go walking with that knee strike. Remember, grab the head, put it in your pocket. At the same time, you're bringing up your knee. And finally, for the elbow strike, aiming with this part of the elbow. You want to grab their head and go straight on in. You want to grab them the way I have my Iron Man here. You just want to go right into. Just so that this way we get a little bit more comfortable with them, we're going to start in our fighting stance, and we're just going to go 1, 2. You're grabbing the head, smashing it. Grab, smash. Grab, smash. Grab, smash. I want to really hear that slap. So let's go at it. Now while you're training with someone, it's okay to just mind the actions. So you just go with the headbutt, knee, elbow. Let's do that about 10 times. Elbow destructions, 1, 2, 3. Then we go into our straight blast, 2, 3. Then we go headbutt, knee, elbow. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, headbutt, knee, elbow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, headbutt, knee, elbow. And that's all we're really doing here. So when you're doing this, it's just the matrix through which we sort of look at things. You start off with an entry point, and then you go into something that'll just soften them up. For a boxer, that could be your jab, cross, hook combination, right? And then we end on a termination, something that will take them out of the fight, so that this way you don't have to keep fighting. So that could be something just devastating. For a jiu-jitsu guy, that might be just a really powerful throw, or it might be some kind of a lockup, or something that just will disable them. Remember, that is the objective here. Disable, so you can escape. Not so that this way you can continue a fight. This isn't Kung Fu theater. And if any of my viewers at home are martial arts practitioners in various styles or anything, please feel free to take your own techniques from your own art and sort of put them through this matrix. We'll be doing videos in the future where I will be taking other arts and then putting them through this sort of lens that we've built for ourselves. We took 3 different concepts from 3 different arts. We went Filipino martial arts with the destructions, we went into Wing Chun with the forward blast, and then we ended on Thai boxing with the headbutt, the knee, and the elbow. So when you're looking at your own arts, try to think of how you can change this to fit your needs. Maybe you don't like the elbow destructions. Maybe you prefer something like, I don't know, like a parry. Or maybe you prefer something like a block. Something that is entirely your own, and then bring it into the matrix. So like, feel free to change things up however you feel. And then, who knows? You might even find that you can do it better than I can. That is a challenge. So, practice this at home, the way it's presented, and then deviate. The whole point here is to grow. And if you want to show off what you learn, show me. Share a link to your own video or something on social media. I'm always there, and I'm always willing to see what else is new. So guys, for the next video, I'm going to be going over this in a little bit more depth. There will be a video in the future of me doing the full system from entry to termination on someone in a full set of protective gear. So we'll be definitely getting that on video. We've got more stuff coming up on the Filipino martial arts side, and a couple of new concepts that I'm sure you'll really like. In the meantime, keep an eye out for it. Okay guys, if you like what you've seen here, drop a thumbs up if you want. Please also consider subscribing if you're new around here. We're always dropping more content, so if more people were willing to sort of comment, tell us what you want to see, I'm more than happy to sort of curtail my lessons towards that. And if you're in the New York area and you're looking for someone to train with, I am available to take private students again, so I will be doing that as much as possible. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, either here or on social media. I'm always in my comment box, so do feel free to give me a shout. And shoot. Right into there.